From the trading desk of dailyforex.com, this is Christopher Lewis looking at the upcoming June 27th Forex session. In front of you is the euro dollar, and as you can see, I still have the weekly downtrend line. It's a little bit off because of MetaTrader 4 and its amazing ability to shift trend lines between different time frames. But having said that, you can see that certainly there is pressure to the downside. However, during the session on Wednesday, we did see a bit of support here at 130, and that really shouldn't be a big surprise. It's a nice round, large psychological number. And you can see in the past, we certainly have had action around this level. So, what I think, at least, is that we could get a little bit of a bounce here. But quite frankly, this pair looks to be very choppy to me. We've had a nice sell off, but before that, we had a very parabolic move. It just seems to be whoever we're paying attention to at this moment in time, whether it be the ECB or the Fed, dictates where the market goes. One has to think sooner or later we'll pay more attention to the ECB, and they'll disappoint. They'll choose not to ease or something, and then the euro will shoot higher. And then it will only be a matter of time before the Fed says something about cutting their quantitative easing back, and then we sell off. That's kind of been the pattern here for quite some time. So, having said that, you have to pay attention to both central banks and what they are saying. In fact, that is probably more important than anything technical on this chart. Nonetheless, I do see a significant cluster of support below going all the way down to the 128 handle. So it's going to be very difficult to get aggressively short at this point. And my plan, at least, is to let this thing rise a bit and see if I get some type of weak candle to start selling. In the meantime, fully expect to see choppiness and more difficulty trading this pair for any real length of time, probably through the summer. Remember, though, the euro looks weak, but it can be traded against other things, not just the dollar. Yes, I know that there's a 2 pip spread on this typically, or maybe even less for some of you. And a lot of people start trading the euro because of the tight spreads. Quite frankly, your trading should not hinge on whether it's a 2 or 5 pip spread on the average trade. Uh, because of this, don't forget to look at the euro against strong currencies beyond the dollar, which is strong. But for whatever reason, this pair just does not like to go in any one particular direction for any real length of time and hasn't for 2 years. But there are other currencies out there that you can pay attention to. So if the euro starts strengthening here, perhaps go long euro Aussie as the Aussie has been beat down so hard. Just a thought, really.